In one day, it lost all its gains. In one day. Like Yahushua said, in one day, I'm going to destroy this motherfucking place. He said one day. Yahushua said in one motherfucking hour, nigga, he the most high, nigga, get it right, nigga. Yeah, so Yahushua said in 1 hour, he going to destroy this place, man. In one day, America lost all its gains from the stock market. This is prophecy. So say something ain't going to happen. See that? So the crash is coming. Which, if you watch all the economists that's coming up, they telling you that this motherfucker finna crash to invest in other things outside of America. And that's what a lot of people doing too, that's in the know. They ain't investing in American stock market. They investing and betting against America. Because you can bet with a country and you can bet against a country. I bet you a lot of people is betting against this place, man. And this shall come to pass, and this shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord, that there shall be a noise of the cry from the fish gate, and the howling of the second, and a great crashing from the hills. Howl ye inhabitants of Meshech, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and that's what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua doing now. He using Akims like myself and Aquas all over the world simultaneously to do what? To bring forth his people, and he's searching Jerusalem with a candle. Because there's nothing but gross darkness out here in America, man. AKA Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah. That's all you get out here is great darkness, man. And we that light shining in that great darkness. So you Akims and you Aquas, man, shine y'all light, man. And don't let nothing and nobody come in between you and your light, man. Which is Yahushua. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lead. Right, so guys like Creep Low Dollar, he settled on his lead. He had his little Christmas little sweater on. He was talking good. You can tell, man, when he get done with this little sermon, it's gonna be another year that he just wrapped up, and how blessed his congregation, his mega church is, and his wife and his son. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all gonna pop the shit out of y'all women tonight or tomorrow. Y'all getting that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Today and tomorrow. She gonna cook the best food. It's gonna be all joy and melodies. Y'all gonna have all kind of music playing today and tomorrow. Everybody's gonna be sitting back smiling and just enjoy. Meanwhile, America finna be destroyed, man. And the angels are taking account of every fucking thing y'all doing, insight and privately. So you Akims out there, man, just remember that, man. And you Aquas out there too. You can fool each other. You can smile and, man, I don't give a fuck. But Yahushua got them angels 24/7, 7 days a week. Okay, and it shall come to pass that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lead, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Exactly. Because to them, everything is just A-OK. Everything is how it used to be. That's why I said, Creep Low Dollar, he's saying himself, oh, he go another year, I'm cross, follow my own shit. He go another year. We doing good. Taxes finna come. See, that's how they baiting y'all people, man. They baiting y'all people where, you know, it's the end of the year, tax time. You know what I'm saying? Ha, 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 folly, folly, joke, joke. No, joke on your ass. But this, look at Amos. That shit ain't. This Amos 9, because this was finna happen. This Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. See that? And that's exactly what's happening. A lot of y'all around here are like, man, them motherfucking Israelites, man, with that hate speech, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Well, ain't nobody trying to hear you fucking nigga, man. Y'all walk around with these, and that's another thing, man. A lot of y'all, as I can see, y'all letting this Queen of Heaven world squeeze the last of your testicles that you do have. That's why a lot of y'all can't testify, because a lot of you men, y'all don't have testes to come out here, so y'all can't testify. So let's go back where I was. So you know, Yahushua come in the volume of the book. It's written to him. You know, a lot of y'all, you know, want to stay stuck to the tradition of man. Y'all want to do the evil holidays. So have fun with your Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Your Christmas Eve, which is today, and your Christmas, which is tomorrow. Because you're going to have to answer for all that shit. See, all that shit is being recorded in the heavens. That's why I said every man going to give an answer for everything he said out his goddamn mouth. Because before you speak something, you do what next? Well, not before. After you speak something, well, you speak something into existence, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I told myself, man, look, under the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, I'm going downtown. Facts, right here. Y'all say, oh, fuck that Bible. Nobody trying to hear that shit. This is my tradition. So y'all doing Christmas. But Christmas got a repercussion. It's a repercussion on what I'm doing. It's a repercussion on what y'all doing. But all of us got motherfucking repercussion. Can you dig? Always remember that. Everything got repercussions that you're doing, man. Everything. See that? See Jake them at work and shit. Christmas or not. See that? They UPS trucks, Issacharites that are work, they at work. But hey, a lot of us can't afford, you know, the blacks like they married, we can't afford to take off. So we gotta work that part-time, half a time and shit. But as you can see, as I was saying, America and this monetary system is going down. China is starting to China has surpassed the United States when it comes to commerce, when it's come to the monetary system. And why is that? Why is China the superpower? Is it because China, even though China used all the ways of America, even though we know behind the scenes, Esau elites, they gave that over to them. Kagonomics. He is known for what? Going over to, he's the grandfather of what? Economics for the Chinese. They call it the rising sun. That's what they call it. See that? So for all the communists over there in China, they get an award called the rising sun, which came from a guy, Kagonomics, from the 50s after the Great Depressions, came up with a way of rejuvenating America into the great melting pot you see today, or metropolitan that you see today, which was what? The building up of the infrastructure through the people, through the government giving out grants and loans and jobs. That's how these Edomites got their wealth. So you know what that remind me of? Which I just broke all that down. Let me show you something real quick. This shit is easy. See, once you start to know Yahweh Shah word, the rest is history. This Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. See that? So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah raised this country up, man. That's why they had that's why you got the dude Kagonomics with that rising sun. And why is it the rising sun? Because it goes back to Nimrod. Everything they do is the 100 rays of light. Why you think y'all celebrating Christmas today? It's the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. That's why y'all worshiping what y'all worshiping today. It goes back to the rising sun, Kagonomics. See that? But Yahweh Shah raised this place up. Jeremiah 51:7. Behold, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. And what was they drunken with? The philosophies and the ways of America. The two-party Democrat and Republican system. See that? Which make it a what? Democracy. Now the communists, see, they made democracy the #1 philosophy in the world. They also call it free enterprise. See that? But as that's going on, see that? America was raised up by the Lord himself. So now the next prophecy, and see, that's why you have to know prophecy out the Bible. Once you know prophecies is in the Bible, you know what to look for. So you say to yourself, being no matter what mathematical school you went to, no matter what economics you're trying to learn, you will learn that, wait a minute, the Lord raised America up, because y'all say God bless America, right? Right? But see, God bless America is coming to an end. Because now that saying, I just read it, because y'all say God bless America, right? Well, I just proved that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah blessed America. Now let me show you what his next move is. See that? Let's see what's next finna happen. That's why you can't make nothing with this book. This book stand alone. This Psalms 108:9. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Over Philistine will I trumpet. Now what is that saying? That the Chinese and Japanese I'ma use to clean America up. Clean what up about America? What made America the #1 country? It's monetary currency, the American dollar. So now what? The yuan has taken over the American dollar, which that hasn't took place 100% into the changing of guard. But what they have done is, when it comes to the systems, like the Bretton Woods Conference, hold on. Like when they set this shit up, see, and it ain't just about knowing history. You have to know a lot of shit. Hold on, this ain't my money. See, you gotta know how this shit is set up, man, and break this shit down. See, because Esau didn't just come into power. You know what I'm saying? They was on Jekyll Island, the rich, the Rothschilds, the Morgans, and so forth. Wilson, the president, Woodrow Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And they had something called the Bretton Woods Conference. Where we at? Sign. Okay, here it is. I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah, but right here. See that? Bretton Woods Conference, 1944. You know what I'm saying? Let me read it to y'all a little bit. See, you got to set up a system. And after they set up the Bretton Woods Conference, it's laid the foundation of modern international money system, general agreement of tariff and trade. See that? So the word tariff and trade go all the way back then. So that ain't nothing new what Trump doing. Sought to simulate international trade by lowering tariff and other trade restriction, which America has went all against that. That's how you know that the monetary system of America is done, because what they used to set up during the Bretton Woods Conference, by setting it up where you lower the tariff and trade restrictions, Trump has did what? Hyphen it and put restrictions on it again. So it's going to be a change of guard. What else? Between 1958 and 1971, the value of national currency was based on gold and the US dollar. Exactly. Based on gold and the US dollar. So what did the United States do? They said that we gonna go off the gold standard. See that? And who was that World War II? President Roosevelt. He took you off the gold standard. He took you off the international gold standard. And they brung in what? The petrodollar. The petrodollar is them telling Saudi Arabia that don't allow no one to trade in any currency unless they go through the US dollar. That's what empowered the US. So now Yahweh Shah is doing what? He using Moab as their wash pot to wash American currency and this way of influencing the world out. And that's what's happening. That's why China is doing what? Sponsoring everybody. They allies with Russia. They building new islands. See that? While America going around to conquer other lands and use their military, which what they did in Rome, spread themselves too thin. China ain't doing that. China going to make their own man-made islands and making them islands where they can defend themselves, claiming maritime law that this is our ocean. They doing exactly what America did, which I'm gonna show you the end result of it though.